Geminis, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, so we're going to get into what this person wants to tell you. What this person wants to tell you. We're going to get into this form of energy. We're going to clear the room because I've been doing a lot of readings today, but I just feel like this is something that needs to like really change. Something, a new energy that we need to get into this this area here, okay? So clearing the room, you guys, clearing the room, clearing a lot of different energies from this space. Thank you, angels. Clear this space, please. For Geminis. Clear anything that's not of the light. Remove the darkness from this space. Let nothing but peace remain here. As we get into this reading for Gemini, angels. What this person wants to tell Gemini. What this person have to tell Gemini. Thank you, angels. Yes, okay. So clear this space. Let's see what we have for you, gems. What your person wants to tell you that they can't tell you. What this person wants you to know that they can't tell you. What's going on for Geminis? What's this person want to tell Gemini that they can't tell Gemini? What they want to let Gemini in on. What this person wants to let Gemini in on. Gemini, this person, I feel like this person that you're thinking about, they are coming off as someone that is, you know, being free, being happy, being like they're just having this personality as if nothing is happening, like nothing is going wrong into their lives, you know, like everything is just bliss. This is what I'm feeling here. This is the kind of energy that they're putting out there. They're probably going out every night or hanging out with people, you know, having this friends around them. And it's like, seemed like the most healthy thing, you know, to others. But in reality, this person is dealing with so much, especially with their home. I feel like this person have fallen into some kind of debt that they want you to know about. They wish they could share this with you. But they feel like, of course, looking at, you know, finding this out and, you know, looking at them and knowing that they're not as responsible as they appear to be, is kind of like a downer. They don't want you to see that part of them. You know, they're trying to clear up this matter all by themselves. Okay, all by themselves. And I feel like these are decisions that, of course, they made bad decisions. You know, they had bad loans. They, you know, loan people money. And it's kind of like this, it's like they're taking all of this up and trying to clear this space all by themselves. I feel like your person, you know, because of all of this, the only way to deal with this distress or anxiety or depression or physical or mental, you know, agony is to go out, is to have fun, is to be free. It's like they use this as their shell, you know? And it's like, you know how that say you just never know what someone is going through? They appear to be so happy, smiling all the time, and then you hear that something bad happened to them, like they took their life or something. And you're like, wait a minute, they had everything. This person is coming off like that person. Like they have everything on the outside. Like they want people to see certain things on the outside. But inside they are dying, you know? They're trying to heal themselves, you know? They're trying to really deal with their emotions in silence. And because of this, they might trigger on the outside. So if you are around them, you know, they might be in secret a little bit mean, cold to you as well. You know, you just don't know which person you're getting today kind of energy, especially if you're close to them. It's like, you know, of course you're going to get it because you're the closest to them. You're going to get that negative, that positive. You're going to get it all, you know, especially the things that they're holding back. They're not going to tell you what the problem is, but I feel like, you know, you're feeling the something is definitely off with this person. But I'm seeing like good things for them. You know, they're trying to really do well, you know, with this, letting things go, sleeping well at night. Maybe, you know, they're working out, going to the gym, being very active to help them to sleep at night. They're doing something to really, you know, get this under control. I feel like there will be a conversation between you and this person, but whether or not you still feel the same way about them is going to be the question because of this Nine of Cups. They feel like you definitely, you know, they definitely disappoint you. Like you don't, when they look at you, they don't feel like you look at them like this is someone that you want to be with. You know, of course, I'm getting like this person is not as confident as they seem, you know. They have a lot of things that they don't like about them. They know that they're not perfect, but will they say that in public? Probably not. Not for everyone in here, but I feel like if you got close enough to them and they feel safe, which I feel like there's going to be a point where they're going to want to open up to you, okay? They're going to probably let you know this, you know, to a point, because of course there's a lot of trust issues as well within this person's energy. And it's not nothing to do with you. Obviously, they've been through so much in their past with these swords. You know, these are things that they had to deal with. Mental abuse, physical abuse. This person could be sexually abused as a child. You know, I feel like they had no control over their lives. I feel like everybody, you know, put their whatever decisions they have to make within their life, they're perceived to be stupid or dumb, you know, within their family tree. Like people just, the closest people to them are people that they would never introduce you to because they feel like, and for some of you, why am I getting like you might just not know who this person's family is, like people that they grew up with, you know, because those people are the ones that trigger them and made them the way they are. I feel like a lot of you, they're telling you about their mom and their dad, like, oh, you know, my mom and my dad relationship are good, but it's not great. We had our ups and downs, and as far as it goes, but it's so much more to it. You know, nobody really wants to, you know, especially if they don't know if you're going to stick around with this Nine of Cups here. They don't know if you're going to care about them because the way that you're looking at them is kind of like, oh, you think they're like this douchebag or this skank, you know, that really doesn't want a relationship, like, because it's stressing you the hell out, you know. So it's like they're not really sure, but I feel like they're going to take a risk on you. This is what they want you to know. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. What this person wants to tell a Gemini that they cannot. Wow. You know what I'm getting, Gemini? This person is saying they have to make a decision right away about this. They haven't made it yet. They're kind of like so scared. Because I'm also getting like, with this Five of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles, right next to each other, this person's having difficulties when it comes to giving you whatever that you deserve. And I feel like they're on this way. They can't give you this unless this is all cleared up, which they're trying to do as much as possible, but they don't have any room right now for something that's comfortable, something that you could depend on. They can't really make you any promises right now, and this is like really affecting their thoughts. And I feel like a lot of you could be experiencing a lot of control with this person. Like this person has this tendency to try to control things, because I'm feeling like this person is trying to let you in that it's not like they're trying to control you. Maybe you feel that way, but it's more like trying to control the situation that they're in. They don't want you to find out about it. So of course, yeah, that could make you feel like they're trying to control you, the things that you do, but they don't want you to find out about them. You know, it's all about them. They feel really defeated. They've been through so much. And I don't feel like this is someone that can't take more, but they're just getting out of that place where it's definitely affected their mental mind. It's mental, physical here, you know, going back and forth. You know, before you could have even experienced a point with them where they couldn't sleep and they were telling you about this sleeping thing, like, I haven't slept in years kind of vibe. And you're like, you haven't slept in years? Or I haven't slept in months. And you're like, how could you not sleep in months? But this person is trying to let you in that this is what they were experiencing at the time. And I feel like that is going to be, you know, now they're finally sleeping, but I feel like they came out of this mental place of really falling into, you know, having this mental illness, you know, falling out of this energy. I feel like they're going to be open or feel some kind of energy to be open with you. And I feel a huge conversation with this King of Swords. But you're going to be kind of like looking at this person differently, and this is what their fear is. So it's up to you, whatever your strength is. For some of you Geminis, you might embrace this, or you might be just afraid to be dealing with someone with mental illness and been going through it and not really been open about this. So I'm seeing a commitment here, but yet it's like this Three of Swords is next to it as well. Yeah, this person is heartbroken. It's like they know they hurt you, but they're willing to work at it. They're willing to invest in this. They're saying it's going to take time within this offer if you want it, you know, because they know that they really disappointed you here with this Nine of Cups, this Three of Swords. But they're so willing to work on this and to invest and to be successful. This is what they want. Tell me more. Ooh, okay. This one to be seen first. On the back, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a storm. This is something that this person has to go through. This is a lesson for them. You know, Gemini, this is what I'm feeling here for this energy. They're going through their journey. And at the end of the day, they're going to have success, but they have to just hold on tight, you know? They do feel like, you know, everything comes with hard work, and this is what they're doing because they do know that they made many decisions that caused this situation, you know? And I feel like what I'm also seeing is that this person wasn't taught how to do things correctly. So again, we're talking about this person's environment, okay? And where they came from and the things that they have dealt with within them, feeling like they had no control over their life. And this is also with the Emperor, you know, in reverse. They feel like, you know what, as they were young, they didn't have any control over their lives. They felt like they didn't have any strength. They couldn't fight back, you know, when necessary. So I really feel like this person was going through some kind of healing within themselves to try to let go of things that they couldn't change. At that time, they couldn't fight back. So this person could have been abused, for instance, you know, mentally, physically. And they caused them to like have bad dreams and, you know, bad thoughts about themselves. They felt dirty, you know? So I feel like a lot of this is going through healing and they're doing very well with that, but it's going to be a constant process of them in and out of that, you know, that environment, that feelings, you know, and it's just like there's no cure, but it's like, are you gonna be here? And this is pretty scary for some people. Not everybody's strong enough to be dealing with someone with this kind of measure. And if it's funny how you can't even tell when someone is having this disease, because mental, illness is a disease for me. Okay. You could definitely lose your life with something like that. But I also feel like, oh Lord Jesus, this person is just, it's just so worrisome. Like, I'm getting like this worriness, like they will never find someone to actually stay with them through this process because of this situation. It's very hard for them. But what I was saying is, like, you could never tell when someone has something like this because they look so normal. These people look like they have their lives together, okay? They're not someone that, people that are homeless, of course they're going through some kind of mental illness. But you have people that are highly successful, that have everything, that's going through the same thing. And you could never know. You think they're so good. And I feel like this person from the beginning, they're saying like, hey, I'm someone who, act like nothing bothers me. I'm cool and collective. I'm all about fun. I'm always out with my friends. I'm a people person. I'm dancing. I'm, like just making memories. I'm free. Like, this is the person that has this. This is a shell. This is what they're telling you. It's a shell. Wow. It's a shell. This person doesn't have any faith within themselves when it comes to deserving. This is something else that they want you to know. And this is a sad situation. So this person that you're thinking about that has issues, and they surely do, but they have deeper rooted issues. And it's just so sad that this person can't really tell you about this because they feel like it's all about power. They already feel like they don't have it. They are a fighter. Even though a lot of people around them, they just like don't make it. This is what I'm seeing, but they constantly want to fight. So this person doesn't want to give up on the relationships that they do embrace in their lives. So this person could come back and forth. Like, you end it and they're back. You end it and they're back. It's kind of like it's very hard to get rid of this person because they want to continue to fight. A lot of you could be scared of this energy because you're like, damn, what can I do to get this person out of my life? But they just don't want to give up because there's so many people that gave up on them. No one sticked around. This is what I'm seeing here, and they just don't want to give up. But they look at themselves as this person that you look at. Again, we're going back to the Nine of Cups, excuse me. Always saying different cards. But, because the Knight of Wands is in my hand, I don't know why, but the Nine of Cups, like, you look at them as this huge disappointment because you really felt like when you met them, like, this could be the one. And over time, you kind of realize really quickly, like, this person is not the one for me. And they look at you, they look at themselves the same way. Like, they could never be the one for someone. They would never, everyone leaves them. Everyone walks away from them, And they tell you these, I feel like for some of you, they tried to tell you this, but it's like a sobby story. Like, you kind of like felt like this person was using this excuse over and over and over about the way they were brought up, the way they were raised, like an excuse because you heard it before. And I feel the same way with some situations. I feel like, if you're a victim of something, which is understandable because I have a lot of people in my family that are a victim of something, but you have to make the decision when you're grown. Are you going to be a victim or are you going to be successful? Are you going to get out of that? Are you going to break the chain, right? And a lot of that comes from within and comes from the change of an environment. Now, if this person grew up with the same environment, of course, they're going to always be a victim because they never experienced anything more. And I feel like this person, when they met you, it was different. There's that change. There's that, okay, I want to be better. Obviously, what I'm doing here with my person is not good. you know, and they want you to realize that, and this is why the work is being done within them. They might be doing this in secret, but I feel like they should. I feel like the way this is happening is that they're getting help from somewhere, you know, because the way it's in reverse here, it's like they're really just letting a lot of things go because it's really affecting them. But they don't want to give up on this, even though you see them in a different light. They do want to change. They do want to offer you something in the future. This person will return with a better position than what they have now. I feel like now what they're dealing with is trying to build their lives up and getting out of debt, but I do see them getting out of debt, you know? I do see them, you know, having a better opportunity that is going to make more money, and they're going to be at a better place in their lives. This is going to be good for them, okay? But again, you're always dealing with this devil situation here, okay? Because this person is tainted. It's like having, oh my God, having a cut, and it was so nasty, and then you treat it and then it goes away, but you always have a scar, right? So this person will always appear to be the devil as someone that been through so many things through childhood. This is all about childhood here. And then you have the Emperor in reverse. Come on. This person feels defeated in life. Like somebody shot them up a couple times and they're still living, you know, but they're not really, they're like in so much pain, but they're trying to learn how to control that. And I feel like they wouldn't care about anyone else, but you, I feel like there is like, they want to seem better for you, you know, for some reason. But they're putting an end to this devil, or trying to, making a decision to like get out of this energy, you know, permanently. They're trying to. There's no permanently, but there's like, what they need to realize is like there's a place where you can control this or be on top of this, to at least be on top of it, you know. Mental health is very, very serious, you guys. And then we have the star here, and then we have the sun. So it's like, you know, for some of you, it's just not, it's like, oh God, the way this person is feeling is like so depressing to me. It's like they're losing all hope and faith within their lives, and they can't live their bliss. But there's so many things that they're like focusing on, that it's like, I'm seeing traveling for this person, I'm seeing money for this person, I'm seeing a huge opportunity. So this is going to make them really busy, but they cannot live without love. And I feel like they're having this energy of, you know what, if I don't have love, then that's something that I have to just live with, you know, because I don't feel like where I am mentally, I'm going to be embracing someone and treating someone the way they need to be treated, because this person is still learning how to treat people, because they never got taught how to treat people. You know, they were treated badly all their lives, and now as an adult person, they're like, okay, this is wrong, I'm learning as I go, right? So they want you to know this. It's a struggle for them. It's a struggle for them. They don't blame you for walking away and ending things and having no faith within them. And, you know, with the sun being in reverse here, because they feel the same way about themselves. You know, this is what this message is. But at the end of the day, this person is going to have bliss, and they're going to have financial desires and abundance, because this is what they're working towards, you know. They're forcing all their energy, not for love. They would love to have that, because, you know, but it's all up to you with this Three of Swords here. You're in the center of all things. What do you want? Are you going to continue to just, you know, feel the way you feel about this person in the Nine of Cups here, and the Three of Swords of this heartbreak? Because this person is ready to invest in you, you know? But they know that you look at them as a loser. You look at them as someone that didn't, you know, go after their dreams and goals and tell you what they were actually about. You look at them as someone that lied to you, you know? They just see all of this, see that they brought you through so much disappointment, you know? So much disappointment here. And they don't want to stop, though. They don't want to stop, you know? So it's up to you with it when it comes to the love. But when it comes to the financial desires, they're in charge of that. That's the only thing that they're in charge of. They're in their empire, what they're building for themselves, the money that they want to see in their bank accounts. So they are in charge, and they love that. They love that. So this is why they're going to have that success, okay? But I do see a lot of immaturity behind this. So someone that is an Aries, Leo, or Sag, energy. Wow, this person needs to be careful. They're going to always have this toxic environment following them. But I feel like they're going to be it's like this idea that they, they put up in their mind that they, when it comes to their career, they tried something and it actually was successful. I'm also seeing like this person, when it comes to their emotions, it's like they're all over the place. So they might just cry a lot in secret and you don't even know, because I'm seeing them here crying a lot. And also in the High Priestess, in this person's energy, it's like they are really good at letting a lot of things go. It's like they can't live with this, because if they do, they're going to fall into this devil and it's going to be a permanent thing. They're trying to release themselves. And it's like this devil here, I'm getting like, it's going to always be a part of them. They couldn't let it go of everything that they've been through. But at the same time, they can't forget it. You know that saying, you can forgive, but you can never forget? The same thing here. So much immaturity, so many things coming to the surface. There's an Aries, Leo, or Sag energy around this person that is quite immature. This could be a fatherly figure that put them down a lot. Some male figure. It doesn't have to be a male. It could just be a woman with masculine energy, okay? That is like in charge, like the boss. So even if, this person say you come back, you're going to have to deal with this masculine energy, because this person is acting like the boss, very stubborn, but your person is very defeated, very defeated. But they're definitely someone that is going to be successful, and they don't have any power. They feel like they don't have any power in everything else in their lives, but with money and with their career, they do. They do, and they're holding on tight to their life, to that. But this is what I have for you. This is what this person wants you to know. I hope that this message is, interesting and you got some kind of clarity out of it. And I hope that this, I bring new videos to you, because this is what I want. I want to bring new energies to you. So if this does resonate, you guys, remember to like the video, give this video a big thumbs up here on the channel. But if it doesn't resonate, you guys, the link will be in the description. It will be a playlist. And also go over to the Instagram and support the cause. As soon as we hit the 5K mark over there, we're definitely starting those free personal readings over there as well, okay? It's going to be live, and you're going to, choose the date and time for that when the time comes. But I don't know if I told you before I leave here. So the major energy that I'm getting is Libra, Aries, okay? We got Leo, Aquarius, we got Capricorn here. We have Virgo, okay? Did I miss anyone? We also have the Wheel of Fortune, which is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio here, okay? So keep that in mind. We have elements as well. I believe that all 4 elements are here. Let me check. Yeah, all 4 elements is here, because we have the Knight. We have the King of Wands here that showed up on the back, and we also had the Page of Wands, okay? So we have all 4 water signs, air signs, earth signs, okay? And did I say, what did I miss? Well, air signs, water signs, fire signs, and earth signs. So all 4 elements, okay, are here. Love you guys, and I will see you guys in your next one. Bye.